Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest solo trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing a double solo trap. So what a double solo trap is when I use two solo traps to basically trap at the exact same time. So I'll be switching between both my accounts in this video. You see I have one account on the bottom here, which is this one right here, and then the other one on the top is also my trap. So I'm doing the double 1000 IQ trap where I have my leaders walk back, but I'm using two accounts, so they kind of make it look like it's not just a trap, because you're having two leaders walk back to two different accounts. You're like, oh, they can't both be traps, and people go in and try and solo attack them. It's a lot of fun trying this, but keep in mind, if you are doing this double solo trap, you should be able to take hits without your what's called your gear and your leader. See, this guy's coming in with the leader to attack. If he was going to attack my other account and I'm not on that account, I gotta make sure that that account can take a hit without its leader and without its gear on and all that stuff. So keep in mind, you have to have a very, very, very strong account to try this trap, because if you need to put your war gear on or you need to counter or any of that stuff, this is not the trap for you, because you will not be able to do that, because you won't be able to be on both accounts at the exact same time. Well, you could be on two accounts at the same time if you had two devices and you're looking at both. But for me, I'm using this on one device, so I have to switch between the accounts. So I gotta make sure that each of my accounts can take hits without their leader, without countering and all that stuff. So for this whole video, you will not see me put my war gear on once. That's not something that will be happening. I do not need war gear for these setups. I have a 209 Knight solo trap and a 223 Knight solo trap. So lots of troops. They are both tier 4 accounts, very strong. So again, do not need it. So anyways, I have capped one of their leaders at this point. So they have went in for the solo attack there. The guy from W7G or whatever it is, he went in for the solo attack. Got capped. They have now started a rally on the account that has the leader. So I'm gonna have to be more watching this account than my other account. So again, make sure that that other account can take hits without their leader, without their gear. And again, I will not be throwing on my war gear at all during this video. So if you guys are wondering what gear I'm wearing, it's basically construction gear with 0 stats. So just base stats with a, with your talents and stuff like that. So this account is getting rallied, but my other account was actually getting soloed. So I switched over to that account while the other account was getting rallied, just the counter there. I had time to do it, so I could do it. I actually don't need to, because that account, that attack would have did literally nothing, even if I didn't counter, because again, it's not super strong. There was only 250k in there. I think there was tier 5, but he might have put tier 2, tier 5, I think, on that attack. Not a big thing. So I'm just making sure that this account's not going to get rallied or anything like that while that's happening. They are filling the rally, so I'm going to just shield this account. I'm not gonna kind of wait around and wait for them to like cancel the rally or me port away and make them carpet and none of that stuff. I don't find that fun. I've trapped them. I got my kills. I can shield now. Now I have another account which I am also trapping on, because now I have a leader on this account too. So both accounts have now capped somebody, and they do end up switching over to this account. But again, I was able to cap it. So let's take a look what he actually sent there. Yeah, he sent 250k. He did 4,000 damage, but again, he sent tier 2, tier 5. So he technically only lost the tier 2, just has to heal the tier 5. Tier 5 is expensive to heal, but he doesn't have to build any more troops other than tier 2. He lost in that. And again, they started the rally on this account now, so I'm just like, the leader is still walking back, I think, at this point. So my leader is still walking back on this account. So I'm just going to end up shielding this one too, because again, they can fill the rally. So if they don't fill the rally and they want to send a half rally at me, I'll definitely take it on these accounts pretty easily. Even if these guys are good leaders, a half rally is totally fine. Don't need reigns or anything like that from these like really good rally leads and stuff like that. That's how strong these accounts are, by the way. Can take the half rallies. Full rally would probably not go very well, because these guys are really strong rally leads in these kingdoms. Anyways, moving on to the next one. So doing the same thing. So I do have two accounts with their leaders walking back. The top one is my 223 mil account that is currently getting soloed. The bottom one is the 209 mil account, which is not getting sold. They love going after this bigger account, by the way. So I have a 209 mil Knight and a 223 mil Knight. They always seem to go after the 223 mil Knight first, Not sure why. Maybe it looks less trappy because it's higher might. Maybe the lower might you are, they're like, oh, that must be a solo trap. But if you're high enough might, like 220, 30, they're like, oh, that's not a solo trap. That's just a whatever account. And they go for that one every single time first. I'm not sure why. Maybe you guys can tell me. It does have less kills, though. Keep in mind, my 209 mil might account has like 400 million kills, and this account only has 300 million kills. So maybe it's the lower amount of kills is why they're going for this higher might castle, but I'm not sure what it is, but every single time you'll see they usually go for this one first. Maybe it's because the leader walks back faster. Maybe that's why, because that leader is always going to come back first because the movement speed on that account is faster. So maybe it's because that leader's coming back faster, they go for that one. Maybe that's the reason, but you'll see in this video where they seem to always go after this one. So the first one was just a siege attack. The other guy did send a leader, though. So he sent his leader, but he sent mix. So I was a little bit confused on this guy's attack. He wasn't in his war gear. He would have quite good war gear. You can see his mythic champ and everything in there. He does have pack 5 familiars as well, but he decided to go leadered and mix on this attack. Sorry, the thing is just laggy. For whatever reason, the reports were super laggy when I was recording this, so every time I go into a report, it just lags forever. But yeah, he's double pack 5 familiars. They're random pack 5 familiars too. I don't even think they're the same type. And he sent mix. Didn't put on his war gear or anything like that. And these guys poured around me right after that. They have totally ignored my other account, by the way. My other account has not got hit. It's just sitting there in the bottom of the screen. It's, what's my name right now? Where's my Halo? So Where's my Halo is my other account at the bottom there. But they totally ignored that account, and they are currently just focusing on my 223 mil might account. So I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for either a rally or a solo attack. I'm not really sure what they're doing. They have poured it around me, so maybe I was like, oh, maybe they'll go gangbang me. This guy is speeding up I don't know what kind of attack that was. Like, he's trying to break my wall at this point. Like, someone's already hit me with their leader. Why is he trying to break my wall? Anyways. Other than that, that guy actually decided to go in. I think it was like a siege attack on there. He sped it in too, like that's gonna do anything. I'm not really sure what the speed up was for. Not sure why he sent this attack. It was a kind of a wall breaking attack. He sent 80k tier 4 siege in that attack. Decided to speed it up. See what was going on. I don't know. I'm not sure what. Anyways, we're moving on to the next stack. You can see the gear I'm in. It's just random crap. It's not really what's called any gear. Anyways, this guy does have quite good gear, but he's not sending his leader. So he it looks like he attacked me then recalled, because I don't think the attack actually hit me. So anyways, I'm just kind of going to, for this, I'm just going to kind of counter their attacks here as much as possible. I'm not going to worry about actually healing or switching to my gear, because I kind of want my might to go down quite a bit here, because the more they hit me, the more chances they're going to hit me. That's kind of it. You never want to heal in this situation. If you take a little bit of reds, that is totally fine. That's within the thing. Like, you have a sanctuary, you're only losing about 20% of those troops, and if they're not doing too much damage, taking a little bit of reds to get a little bit extra kills in this situation is good, because guess what? If I didn't do that, why am I an imp wedge? Anyways, I'm not sure why I'm setting an imp wedge. On this account, usually I don't, because I do have a tier 4 frontline in infantry, so it does make the heals more expensive, so normally I'll sit in range. I'm not sure why I decided to sit an imp wedge here, but he's going in for another attack, going in range this time, so I'm going to be sitting in range for the rest of this. Hopefully I don't take too many reds. I took 88k there, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll start healing at this point, because I don't want to take crazy amount of reds, but I'd rather get as many kills as possible in this situation, because they think I'm offline. They will keep attacking me then. I was hoping they'd go in for a gangbang or something if I faked offline long enough, because they haven't started a rally, which I was like, yes, no rallies. Didn't do the rally right away, so I'm hoping they'll get as many solo attacks as possible. So coming in for another one. Let's see what he's setting, but I'm actually just going to heal here, just so I don't take too many reds here, because he would have did, I only would have, never mind. I only would have took 68k reds on that one. Not too much. He does have pack 5 familiars. That's why I'm a little worried about this, because those pack 5 familiars do end up doing a little bit extra damage. I don't think his cav attack did literally any damage. I think that's literally 60k is from his pack 5 familiars. But anyways, he's coming in another one, another what's called cav attack. His cav attacks are not going to be doing, oh, maybe I haven't, oh, I think I might have sat in infantry because now I know why I was sitting in infantry. I wanted them to counter me, for them to think I was in infantry, then I would switch to range, and it does bait a bunch of cav attacks. So I think that's why this guy is going cav now, even though it's not doing very much damage. Is because I had such a big drop in the original attack when I was sitting in infantry. That's maybe why I was doing that, but normally I would not sit in infantry because I do have a tier 4 infantry frontline, and that's so expensive to heal. It's not worth sitting in it. It's better to sit in my tier 2. Again, this is a infantry rain trap, so I don't really have much infantry, or I have like no tier 2 infantry. It's just basically tier 4. I have a little bit of tier 2, but not too much. What do I have? I got like, oh, I actually got quite a bit right at this point. I got like 300k, so normally I don't have any on this account, but apparently someone did find out it was me, so I was just messaging them about it. But who was that? Oh, it's an FU. No wonder. I'm in FU. That's why. Now they have given me the clown title. I think they have finally given up and started the rally. So the guy sent like 5 cav attacks before that, so ended up losing tons and tons of troops. I'll take those kills any day of the week. I love this because they get so confused. They're just like, oh, I'm gonna keep attacking, and then I actually healed in between those attacks, and the guy didn't notice, and he still hit me 3 more times after that. But anyway, so I'm doing the same thing in this one. I do have double leaders here. Looks like one of them went in tier 2 infantry. It was technically a full counter, but it's tier 2, so it's not really going to do much. Now he's sending tier 2 with tier 1 range. Some of these attacks I don't understand. He ended up losing a ton of troops there because he didn't have the infirmary space, but I guess it was just tier 1 he's losing, so whatever, I guess. But again, it looks like another guy's poured in here as well. Someone is speeding up towards my turf. Again, my bigger account here is going to be the one getting... Oh, this is my 209mm account. It actually came in first, which was interesting. Usually doesn't walk back first, but they are going for the 209mm account finally. But yeah, you can see they did speed up. Here, my other leader is walking back on my other trap right now. I'm not sure if I'll get any more attacks from this one. Random attacks, people just going in the speed up to get the leader. So that was the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I will have the giveaway sometime this week. I still haven't figured out a day. I gotta make time to do a stream, so usually I need at least an hour and a half to do a stream, and I want to do it at a good time so people are actually online. Still have to decide when I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do it like Wednesday or something. I think I'm busy Friday, so maybe I'll try to do it Wednesday or something like that. So keep an eye out for that. Again, that doesn't matter if you missed the stream or not. For the giveaway stream, I will be contacting the winner anyway, so if you guys have not joined, you still have time to actually join because I haven't done the stream yet. So go back to the giveaway video. It's probably like 5 or 6 videos ago. Go join that if you haven't. If you guys enjoyed the video today, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.